Rikishi sends a cryptic message amid Jey Uso-Rhea Ripley romance storyline on WWE Raw. However, how did Liv Morgan score 2 wins against Becky Lynch before her WWE hiatus? Rikishi has seemingly reacted to the ongoing romance storyline between Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso on WWE Raw. The Hall of Famer recently sent a cryptic message on social media. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley joined forces after Dominik Mysterio turned his back on anoa'i at SummerSlam. The duo also keeps sending each other flirtatious messages on social media. Jey even came to Rhea and Damian Priest's aid last night on the Red brand, but Braun Breaker took out the former Bloodline member before he could make the save. In the end, the Judgment Day stood tall over the Terror Twins after unleashing a brutal beatdown upon them. Rikishi, who was outright against WWE pairing his son with the Eradicator, seemingly reacted to the same by posting a cryptic message on X/Twitter. The Hall of Famer appears to be confused with his son's recent direction. Rikishi called out WWE for teasing an alliance between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley. Jey Uso has come into his own as a singles star since leaving the Bloodline and moving over to Raw. However, his father Rikishi has not been impressed with his booking over the last few months. The WWE Hall of Famer expressed his frustration with the romantic angle between his son and Rhea Ripley. SummerSlam, where's Jey at? I don't know, let's rag him in that he likes mommy. Mammy? That's the best that those writers got. Let's write this guy into a relationship with mommy. What are you trying to do? Break his marriage up? Al can't put him in a good storyline, so what you gonna do now? God forbid you guys try to tell him or tell her. Townge K*** each other on Raw. ***. That better not happen, the legend said. Jey Uso has gotten many title opportunities during his singles run on Raw. However, the former Bloodline member has come up short on each occasion. Jey will challenge for the Intercontinental Championship next week. However, the chances of him winning are slim. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, will also get a title opportunity soon as she will face Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship at WWE Bad Blood. However, Becky Lynch's WWE future has been one of the biggest questions in professional wrestling, as the man hasn't appeared on TV in months. Meanwhile, Women's World Champion Liv Morgan recently continued to tease her former rival's retirement from pro wrestling. Earlier this year, Becky Lynch suffered 2 back-to-back losses against Liv Morgan in Women's World Championship matches. After losing the title and the subsequent rematch, the man hasn't been seen on WWE TV, and her future has been uncertain. Women's World Champion Liv Morgan recently teased the man's retirement in a new post on X, formerly Twitter. The 30-year-old star sent a message after retweeting an old segment from WWE Raw, where Becky Lynch claimed the former would be on top of the women's roster after she retired from pro wrestling. Liv is finally on top, Morgan said. However, how did Liv Morgan score 2 wins against Becky Lynch before her WWE hiatus? Earlier this year, Liv Morgan returned with a vengeance as she wanted to punch her ticket to a Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania XL against the Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley. However, she failed to do so as Becky Lynch won the 2024 Women's Elimination Chamber match. Later, she faced the man and lost in a one-on-one bout. After WrestleMania in Philadelphia, Liv Morgan restarted her revenge tour and feuded with Becky Lynch for a while. Morgan slowly turned heel after failing to secure the vacant Women's World title. She got another shot at the gold in Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately for Becky Lynch, Dominik Mysterio's interference allowed Liv Morgan to hit her finisher on the man on a steel chair to win the championship. Later, the two were booked in a title rematch on WWE Raw inside a steel cage. In the final moments of the steel cage match, the Judgment Day and Braun Strowman made their presence felt, allowing Liv Morgan to beat Becky Lynch for the second time and retain her Women's World Championship. It'll be interesting to see when the man returns to the Stamford-based promotion for another run. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video and subscribe the channel,